Hey everybody, this is Geneva of Geneva's Closet Talk Show. How are you doing this fabulous Sunday? Almost practically evening time. It's 4 o'clock, 4:18 p.m. my time. And so for some people it's about 2 o'clock, for others it's about 6 p.m. But anyway, how are you all doing? I haven't talked to you all in a little bit, because I've been recording videos and putting them up and whatnot. And it's a beautiful day outside. Today is probably like 60 something, 70 some degrees. So when I get done talking to you all, it's a strong possibility that I'm probably might go put my headphones on and go take a walk. Let me turn my comments on. And do you all know it took me about 2 hours to come on here, a whole 2 hours to come on, just because I was trying to get my whole setup correct. Hey, how you doing, Joanne and Lolo and Tar Gar? You know who you are, DT. How you doing this fabulous Sunday evening? Afternoon, evening, whatever, people. But yeah, it took me almost like probably 2 hours, if not longer, to come on. This is a special request video. People have asked me before, but I just received an email the other day saying, Geneva, look, I know you was talking about your whole setup and everything. I'm not no techie computer person. I really don't know what you talking about. So can you show me how you do these whole background things? And I heard you say lower third or Fiverr or whatever, but I'm not quite sure exactly, these terminology terms or whatever. So it took me a minute to try to get this whole thing set up, because I want to be able to show you all what's really going on. Like what exactly I be doing when I be pressing buttons and certain things be popping up here. As a matter of fact, speaking of things popping up here, where is it? I'm trying to find out where my stuff is at. Is that it? There it, wait, why it pop up like that? Okay, wait a minute. Let me fix that. And there we go. Please make sure you like and share this video and subscribe to Geneva's Closet if you haven't already done so. Hey, to all of my subscribers, closet seekers, ladies in blue, and people that's going to be sitting there watching, but you ain't going to be saying nothing. It's all right. It's quite all right, people. You ain't got to say nothing, because you see, I really ain't been saying a whole lot. I mean, I've been talking, but it's been, recorded talking, not coming on here just, chatting and running off at the mouth. Hey, Uno, how you doing, girl? And Althea and Native, and how you doing? So anyway, the special request video is, okay, so yeah, they wanted to see how I be doing this stuff. Okay, here we go. Work with me here, people, because like I said, it took me a minute. And matter of fact, let me go over here and make sure that this is where I needed to be, where certain things is where I needed to be. And what took me about 2 hours to figure out, that I had to watch at least a minimum of about 5 YouTube videos. Good grief. Is this thing right here. This is what took me so long, was trying to get this whole set up so that you all can see my buttons. I wanted you all to be able to see the buttons that's on here. These buttons down here at the bottom, these ones, this stuff over here, and this stuff over here, because these things matter for this particular setup that I'm on. So this setup that I am on, let me take this off right quick, and let me go to, wait a minute. Let me take this off right quick. And then let me go over here to this. The internet. So you can see the internet. This screen, this setup right here is called OBS. So let me show you how I got to it. So we're going to start off at Google, because I don't want you to just go to obs.com, because it's going to take you to somewhere else. So you go to Google, and then I typed in OBS. It came up OBS virtual camera. And then here we go right here, people, obsproject.com. That's the thing that you want to go to. This is the program that I'm on that allows me to switch to different backgrounds. Do you all see this? That allows me to switch to different backgrounds and change my scenes up. And when I'm talking about the news, to pop the little articles and stuff up there, you come over here to download, and then you download it onto your laptop, and then the software is on your laptop. So now let me come back over here. So there you go right there, OBS, broadcaster software. Go to download, download it on. I already have it on my, so I'm not going to go through all of that. But then when you do that, that's when you will come up to, good grief. Where is it? Where's my screen? Okay. What is that called? I got it as display. Okay, then that's when you will come up to this particular screen right here, which is this. So don't pay attention to the blue. That's the other screen. Now, okay, so let me explain this in simpler term. Once you get this fully downloaded on your laptop and it pops up, it will pop up like this. It will not have the picture and stuff in the background. All of these things over here, this box over here is the scene. So let's say, for instance, so you would go to the plus sign and you would click the plus sign, and then you would name your different scenes. And so right here, this one says scene 3, but you can name it whatever you want to name it. This one, my first scene says, let me see, let me open this up. My first scene say keyboard scene, and that's actually this whole thing that I'm on right now, and I have different things on that. But let me say this. Let's say, for instance, you do games, you do different things. So then for the first scene, you may click on this box and you'll name this particular scene gaming. So then you'll type in gaming and click OK, and then that'll be the name that'll come up in the box. Then for that particular scene, then you will come over here and then click plus, and then you would add whatever type of pictures that you wanted to put in there. So for instance, I click the plus, and then I will go to images, and then I will click to images, and then images would, it says you can create a name. So then you might put whatever type of gaming images you're doing, and then whatever images that pictures that you have saved on your laptop, you can upload those. So I have some, do I have some for instances? Do I have like a for instance space that I can do? Let me make this one smaller. So for instance, I'm going to go down here to this particular box. Which box is it that I was playing around with? I think this is my playing around box. So then I will go over here, and then I'm going to go in my stuff, and then I'm going to pull up an image. Let's say I was talking about some news. I'm talking about some things that's happening on the news. And then I decided to pick, do I have anything with the news on here that I can pick? Yeah, I can pick this one. And then I pick, yeah, this particular one. Now, where's the image at? Then I pick the R. Kelly image. The R. Kelly image is up here, and then that's how I pull images up here. Or you can put pictures of your own self up here. And then notice this too, this box right here, when I clicked on, now I'm doing this because I already have images up here, but then you would click this and then hit images. And then that one is called image 2. Then I would click OK, then come to this box, click on the box, then come in here to my pictures, pull up a picture, click OK, and now the picture is on here. Then I can make the picture smaller and then stick it up there. Notice these boxes right here. I don't know if you see this, that when I'm moving my cursor around, it's like a little blue box that pops up. Over here, when you put different pictures and videos and stuff up for your scenes, because this is called scenes, and the second box is called sources. For each scene, you can put a whole bunch of different sources, videos you can put up there, pictures, the internet, whatever. But next to it, it has eyes and it has a lock sign. If you click on the eye, it completely takes the picture out. Now, which one was this one that I just did? I don't even know which one I just pulled up. Oh, if you click on the eye, it completely takes the picture out. Then it puts a cross across the eye, which means it's taking the picture out. And then if you hit on now, right now, I can move this around. I can make it smaller, big, whatever. So that means if I'm on here talking to you all, woo, 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 and I'm accidentally moving my cursor around, I may accidentally move that. So how do you lock that in place? You hit that little lock sign, and then that locks that in place. But you all still see this little blue box, which means that I have something over here that's not locked, and I just locked it, and now you can't see that little blue box all in the way anymore, because now everything is locked and I can't move anything in addition to this. So that's what that little blue box was. It was because I still had this particular thing moving. So, and then that was image 2, but I'm going to lock this one out. And then they even have slideshows on here. You can click on there. You can put an image slideshow. You click on there. And then it asks you, do you want it visible every time it plays? Then you go down here and click the plus sign. And then, can you all see that? I'm trying to see, can you all see the same thing I see? Yep, you sure can. Then you click the plus sign, and then you go to your files, and then you add whatever pictures and stuff that you would like to put in there. So I already did one for you. And then this is what the slideshow looks like, with the little pictures and stuff popping up there. You can have the pictures and the slideshow. So that's another thing that they have over here in this little box area and stuff too. And then they have media source. And media source is your backgrounds. So those are the backgrounds. Backgrounds like what, you ask? Backgrounds like this one, and I call this one the blue flower yellow background. That's what I named it. So which means that I click the plus box, I click the media source, and these pictures were already downloaded in my laptop. So then I was able to name it whatever you want to name it, click OK, go over here to browse, and then pull it up inside your laptop, inside your system. That's how that works. And then that's how I got this background. And then this background, which I will tell you where exactly I got these backgrounds from. Now, this is a moving background. So you can even have movable backgrounds, people, movable backgrounds, and you add them all over here. So like I was saying, let's say that you were a gaming person. So for your first scene, you put gaming, and then you came over here to source and you click the plus sign and you put whatever type of backgrounds. You went to media source and then added whatever type of backgrounds you wanted. And matter of fact, let me show y'all something else with this background right quick while I'm thinking of it, because this is important. This is important that you know this. Once you go over this video and you pause it, because I'm telling you, when I watch other people YouTube videos, don't feel bad if you got to pause it like 99 times to make sure that you're doing everything okay. You know, just in case I'm talking too fast, it's all right. Keep pausing it. It don't matter. You'll eventually get it. So media source, and then let's say, so I'm going to say, okay, with that one, then I'm going to come over here. Wait, matter of fact, media source is good if you want something movable, but let's say I don't want anything movable. Let's just say I want a regular image in the background. So I'm going to call this image 3. So I'm going to leave it with that name and click OK. Then go to my browser, go to my images. What images do I have? What images do I feel like I would like to use? Remember my Black History Month background? We're going to try that one out. Okay, now you see how this background is all over the place? How I fixed that, you all can't even see how I fixed that. So I'm going to have to, but I fixed it and I made it fit to the screen. But let me show you how I did that. So when you do put your backgrounds in and then your backgrounds probably look crazy and it fits in a crazy place, you go down to, let me go to, and then you right click it. You click on whatever image or video or whatever is all crazy and you right click it. And then you go to transform and then you go to fit to screen. Fit to screen, stretch to screen, center to screen. You can flip your videos around, for instance. Right click that one, go to transform, and then I flipped it. Go to transform and flip vertical. And then now I want to put it back to where it was at. Go to transform and reset transform. So now I put it back to where it was at originally. And then I just clicked on the eye to completely take it off the screen. So then let's say you like to do gossip and stuff too, because you're a YouTuber and you like to do gaming, but then you like to gossip too. So then you come over here and then you make another scene. So then you click on there, and then your first scene was called gaming and you call this scene gossiping or whatever you want to call it. And then you click OK. And then you come over here for that particular scene, which will then be highlighted. So you click it and you highlight it. Then you come over here to the plus sign and then you add your images and your videos and your media sources and your slideshows and your whatever else. Oh, I forgot to mention the camera, didn't I? Because you still ain't got no camera on here. Your camera would be, let me see, I have to remember what is the exact name of the camera. The camera is, because I call my ass camera. Can y'all see that? I'm trying to see if y'all can see it. Okay, yep, you can see it. Then you come over here to the camera. And then whatever type of camera you got going on, if it is just your laptop camera, that should be on here. And I have a Hewlett Packard laptop. So then if I click that one, Lord, I'm afraid to click it because I don't know what's going to happen. If I click it, it takes me to, I don't know, it took me to this. I'm surprised it didn't take me to my green screen because that's what it usually does. And then I click it back and now I'm back to my webcam. And then that's how you handle the camera version. What I will do for y'all is I will stick some other YouTubers videos that helped me into getting my whole setup with the whole OBS thing. But that's basically in a nutshell how this whole thing works. This is your this will be your setup for OBS. This is your audios and stuff right here. So this is how you play around with your audio, which you will need to play around with the audio. This is if you want to record yourself, just like how I was doing some of my videos. I was just recording. So I would do my setup. Then I would come over here and hit start record. And then when I was done, I would hit stop record. This button right here is start and stop for streaming. If you're streaming, because you know, streaming on YouTube or whatever, because there's a few ways you can stream on YouTube. You can do it either this way with OBS and clicking this start stream button and then your key, your something key. It's some key something that you need to have that you need to stick on YouTube. You stick it in that, like I said, it's a few ways. And then there's a way on YouTube that you can just, if your OBS is set up, you just go live on YouTube and then everything pops up for you on your laptop. What else was I gonna say about this whole thing and stuff? Thingamajig. I forgot what I was about to say. Hey, LaShawn, how you doing, Michelle? Oh, again, these are called lower thirds. Are they popping up? Those are called lower thirds. You can get them on Fiverr. I think I paid like $50, $40, $50 for mine. I don't know why they call them lower thirds. I guess because they pop up at the bottom. I have the slightest idea. But they are called lower thirds, and you can get them on Fiverr, Fiverr. Fiverr will make you anything that you need them to make. They will make a logo or something for you. Speaking of a logo, they will make, because I had someone on Fiverr made my Fit Chick Lifestyle girl. Where's she at? I'm gonna have to make her smaller. I had someone on Fiverr make her for me. I told them what I wanted her to look like. I gave them a description. I didn't draw anything. I gave them a description of what I wanted, and then they drew her. And when I purchased her, I didn't know anything about source files. So I do recommend getting a source file. Source file means, if you don't know what a source file is, let's say that I wanted to take my Fit Chick Lifestyle girl and I wanted to put her on a shirt. And let's say I wanted to put her on a black shirt. If I did, because I did not get the source file, she will forever be the Fit Chick Lifestyle inside of a box. So it will be a black shirt with a red color box. Even though when they made her with a white background and with this red background and I think another color background. That's why I do have her on a white shirt. And because it is the white background, you don't see the box. But other than that, if I put her on a green shirt or a pink or orange, you're going to see the box because I didn't get the source file. The source file allows you to send it to someone, give them the source file, and then you can just stick the thing on there, and then it's just a picture of the girl. So just know that, because like I said, when I first did it, purchased my little cartoon people, I didn't know anything about a source file. This was my first Geneva's Closet girl that I had them make on Fiverr. This was the first one that I had them do to look like a picture that I had. Didn't get the source file for this one either, because didn't know, once again, about source files. And let me see. Do I have the picture that I had them, that I was trying to have them copy off of? Let me see. Can I find it? It should be in here. The picture that I was trying to have them copy off of. Oh, here we go. This is the picture that I had them copy off of. So can you see? So I just told them to put the microphone in my hand, and they did a really good job. So I highly recommend Fiverr. That's Fiverr. That is Fiverr. So that's how you do that. And then I also had them make, let me see, can I find her? Is she over here on this page? Yep, I also had them make this girl. This one. And then remember, I had them make my other girl that got the little scarf thing on her head. Didn't get the source file for that. Wait, did I get the source file for this one? I'm not sure if I did. Didn't get the source file for that one. But remember this particular girl. Wait, where she's at? Remember her. I had them make this one, but you see, she got the source file. That's why I'm able to put her on my page, and then you're able to see the body shape of her and not her in the box. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? And speaking of scenes, since I'm talking about scenes and going through scenes, you see this scene that I was just talking to you from? The one that I was showing you how to do everything from. And then this scene with the girl on it. These are all my different scenes that have different sources and things on it. And then I have this scene for like if I'm doing my news. It got this, but I showed y'all this before. This is a media source. So this is a media source under the sources if you want a movable image. And then we have this one, and then this one. Remember I showed y'all this one. And then I have the regular black screen. And then this one, this is another, I have this one I call my night music source. And why do I call it this one? Oh, because I have this background, the movable background, which I'm going to show you where you can get the movable backgrounds and get your images and stuff, period, for your backgrounds. What else do I have over here? I have some other thing. Wait, let me see. I don't even know why this is over here. But this is over here too. I don't even know why, but I have this one over here. But this one, this is my main scene. Because I have all my news stuff over here. So this is the one that I use most often. What else was I gonna say? Oh, because I already set it up over here. Now I want to show you. Okay, because when it comes to you wanting to make your own. Wait a minute. When it comes to you wanting to make your own YouTube, you want to be a YouTuber and stuff, I recommend not spending all your money. I do recommend that. Now, I don't know if you have the the Apple laptop, because I don't have an Apple laptop or whatever it's called. But I heard that those are the best ones and they got all the stuff on there, but it's just expensive as I don't know what. So let me talk to the people who don't have that one, okay? Who don't have that. I have a regular laptop. And on my regular laptop, I don't like the way the camera looks. So if you go all the way back in some of my beginner videos, you will see what the camera looked like on my regular Hewlett Packard laptop. Didn't like how it looked. I wanted my the picture and stuff to be better than that. So what I went out and did was, instead of going to buy a whole new laptop, which you can do, but I'm just saying, if you already got a laptop, so then what do? Do you go get one of those, because people will throw you off and have you thinking that you need to spend all your money. Are you supposed to go get one of these big type of cameras and you're supposed to have a whole setup with the camera sitting there? No, anybody got time for that. What you do is you go and take yourself over on Amazon and you get you a webcam. That's exactly what I did. I got me, and let me see, do I have the picture of it? Let me see. Bam, there it go right there. I got me the Logitech webcam over on, oh my goodness, I'm so tired of this background. What background is this? I got to get this off of here. I'm tired of that. Okay, thank you. Oh my God. This webcam right here, this Logitech HD Pro webcam C920. What you see me doing right now is this camera. So however you think it looks. If you think the picture looks good, I'm telling you where it came from. It came from this. Now, I actually think that I had paid a little bit more for this, and I don't know if you can find it somewhere cheaper. That's where I got it from. It's on Amazon. But when I seen this picture, I was like, that's not even exactly what mine's look like. That's not exactly the picture. Let me see. I felt, okay, here we go. I felt like this was more the picture of what it looks like. Because this is exactly what I have on it, because I'm looking at it right now. It say HD 1080p, and over here say Logitech. So can you get a 4K? Yes, you can get a 4K. I don't know how much a 4K costs. Maybe 4K costs $100. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to talk to you so you can get something where you are probably not spending $20, $30 and not necessarily getting the picture that you want. But then again, you're not spending $100 and $200 and $300 and $400, just for a YouTube thing that you don't even know how long you're going to be doing it for. So there you go. And then this is how it goes on your laptop. Right there by where your little laptop camera thing is at. You just stick it right on there, and then there you go. So there you 65 whatever dollars. Now it is important. Lighting and stuff is very important. It is important. Unless you just have a room that is very lit. And it's just lit. It's got some super lit light bulbs in it. And you just got some super lit lamps where you can take your laptop wherever and be lit. Other than that, sometimes you will need a certain type of light. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there, people. I ain't saying at the beginning you got to spend all your money. I'm just saying a little bit down the line. I'm just telling you what I did. Gradually, okay? Gradually. Which one did I just show? I just showed that is this right here. Now, I know this is cheaper than what I spent for it because I bought mine about 4 years, about 3. I think I bought it in 20. I don't know when I bought this. In like 2015, 16. And this is called the LIMOSTUDIO photo shooting kit with the background system and the umbrella, softbox, that whole thing set up you see right there. That's exactly what I have. I have the 2 umbrella lights actually that I'm not even using. Matter of fact, I bought this in 2015, 16. Those are sitting right there. They actually close down like an umbrella. Okay. Matter of fact, this whole setup can fit inside that gym bag that you see right there. That whole setup goes in that gym bag. So I just want y'all to know that. But the umbrellas do close. I still got them on the stand, but it's sitting there. One of those big square lights I have right here, and I always have it on at nighttime because it's dark. And because I'm melanated, so I need extra lighting. So that is one of the lights that I use. The other square light is sitting over there, and I don't have that one plugged in. So at this point in time, I'm only using one of them. This particular thing right here, this setup comes with 3 of those background sheets. It comes with the green one, which you don't know this, but I have a green one right behind me, and that's why I'm able to have these backgrounds. Is because of the green screen. I will repeat that. I am able to have the backgrounds and the different things that I have because of my green screen. Now, can I still put these things up like this right here and pictures and stuff like that without a green screen? Yes, I can. I can put all of that stuff up without a green screen. I don't necessarily know about this background without the green screen. I don't know about that. But yes, you can still put this up and put your pictures up in the news and all of that without the green screen. But it comes with a green, a white, and a black sheet. So I have the green sheet behind me. You just can't see it because of this whole setup. I think I paid like $200 for this whole thing. And they got it on Amazon for $142. And the bulbs that came in it, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4 years ago when I bought it, are still in there. Them bulbs have not went out, and I use this thing quite often. So the sheets is actually on a background. So there is a whole setup thing for you to put the sheets on, and it's then pretty high. And so then there you go with that one. And what is this one? This is very important too, people. Just the ring light. Just the ring light. You ain't even got to buy that whole kit thing. Forget the kit. Forget all of that. Maybe you don't want to spend $100 and some on that. You better get that ring light. You better do that ring light for your life. Let me blow this up right quick so I can see it because I can barely see it. Okay, bam, there you go. I know I paid more for that ring light because I bought my ring light a few years ago when ring lights people were talking about ring light. It was becoming a big thing. That's when I bought mine. So I think I spent like $100 or maybe $120 or something like that for us, probably about 3 years ago. And this is the LIMOSTUDIO 14-inch diameter ring light thing. And that actually sits, because my laptop is right in front of me, of course, because I'm looking at my laptop. I'm looking at the webcam, and now I'm looking at my ring light. That's where my ring light is at. It is sitting directly behind my laptop. And so then I got that light here, and then I have one of the box lights here, and then that is my lighting because it is, I don't know what time it is, but it's already getting dark here in my office. It's almost 5 o'clock. So it's already getting a tad bit dark, but that is $70. Maybe you can find it for somewhere cheaper, but I'm just letting you know it goes up and down. The position that I have it at now, it actually goes taller than that. So, And where's it at as far as me? So yeah, I think it's over 5 feet tall, basically, in a nutshell. And then, okay, microphones. Let's speak about the microphone. Do you need to invest money in a microphone? Do you need to do that? You want to know what I got to say? No, you don't. I done bought 3 microphones and I don't use none of them. None of them. Here go one right here. I ain't using this thing. Here go another one right here. Nope, still ain't using it. Matter of fact, I got 4 microphones. Here go another one right here. Still never used this one before. Still ain't used this one. So no, you don't really need a microphone. Don't even do it to yourself. I even bought the microphone with the headphones. What y'all talking about? What are you talking about? Huh? Yes, please. Even my daughter Jasmine even bought the stand. Don't pay attention to the cords. These are all my cords that I need. So then when I'm on here, I can be, hey everybody, this is Geneva's Closet. We doing that Geneva's Closet thing over. Did I need to spend my money on all? No, I did not. No, I did not. And the reason why I did not is because of my webcam. My webcam speakers is good enough. And it should be if you're spending like $70-some for it. If you're spending $100 on a webcam or something, that better be the speakers. Okay? It better be everything all in one. I better not need to sit up there and spend $100-some on a camera or a webcam and then go out and buy a microphone. What I need to do all that for? Can y'all hear me just fine? You got a problem hearing me? If you do, I can turn my volume down on my laptop. I can turn the volume down. I can completely mute myself. But as far as sitting up there running out, buying extra microphones and stuff, if you are just working on because you are beginning and you are working on a regular laptop, it's not the whole Apple expensive uppity laptop. You just got you a regular laptop and the camera on there is probably not all of that good. And after you record yourself and you listen to it back and you feel like it sounds a little bit distorted or whatever, that's when I recommend getting you a little webcam, you know. And because I had went to Best Buy, right? Because let me tell you what I did with my webcam when I first got it. When I got that Logitech, the webcam, I took it, I plugged it in, and it came on, so it instantly did what I needed it to do. I never once went in there and played around with the color settings. Never once even dawned on me to do that. Why? Because I feel like I'm not a techie type of person. So I didn't even know that I was supposed to do all of that. So if you go back to some of my videos about a year or something ago, because I just realized about the settings not that long ago, to be perfectly honest with you. This is really just a few months ago. So you can actually go back to not that long ago and watch my videos and you'll notice that my color will pop in and out. Sometimes I would be brown skinned, melanated, and other times I would come off like I was light skinned. I ain't light skinned. You know, it's some brownness, some chocolateness up in this, you know, and I wanted to represent for all the chocolate melanated people out in the world. You know, I didn't want to come off as something that I'm not. And so what I had did was, so then I was talking about buying another camera. Can you believe that? I was actually thinking about, so I'm sitting up there thinking like, okay, maybe I need to get a 4K. You know, maybe I need a 4K camera and whoop, whoop, whoop. So I go to, so we went to Best Buy, right? And then we talking to the man about cameras. Tell me how come the man take us over to the Logitech cameras? And tell me how come he shows us a 4K Logitech, which was, I think was about $100 or something. And then he says, now you, because right, he said it was a 4K. He was like, you could get this one, but he, you know, basically whatever he was saying, I don't understand all that lingo. Chad understood exactly what he was saying. He was like, it's neither here nor there if your laptop is not 4K. So if your laptop is not 4K, but then you get a 4K camera, it's not fully going to, so you might as well go and get that 1080. And I'm sitting up there like, that's the one that I got. That is the one that I got at home. So what I did was then I went home and realized that it was some color settings You know, because a little CD or something comes when you buy it. I think a CD or something that you got to download it. So then a little icon pops up on your home screen. So I went and double clicked the home screen, went up in there, played around in the settings. And the next thing you know, I was melanated again. Won't he do it? You know, my color ain't popping on and off no more. I can see myself perfectly. The other day when I did that video and I had that red on, I was like, I am the most vibrant. That's why red is my favorite color, because I was super vibrant on that day. Won't he do it? You know? So I'm just letting you know, people, because I almost wasted my money running out there trying to get a 4K that I didn't even need, trying to up some stuff when all I needed to do was play around with the settings. And I've been a Black woman ever since I did that, you know? So my whole purpose of putting this up there is to show you I bought one and you can too. But you probably don't need to, but do what you want to do. And then what is this? Oh, come on now. If you are a YouTuber and you don't have a tripod, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Something is off. Something is terribly wrong. I don't even know what you're doing. I don't even know. Especially for your phone. Unless you're going live or you making your videos and stuff all the time on your laptop. But most people are using their phones because, you know, they just using the phone. You need to have you a tripod. Tripods don't cost that much money. I got 2 of them. Here go one right here. You see, I'm sitting right in front of you. It's pretty dang on tall. You see what I mean? And then this right here, you can flip it. So you can put your camera in there, put your phone in there this way. Oh, shoot. Don't use that one. You can put your phone in there this way. Okay, that way. Or you can flip it. Now, which way is the flipping it? Or you can flip it and then put your phone in there sideways, or, you know, whatever way. Then put your phone in there that way. Okay, that's my case, people. Let me take the case off of it. And then there go the tripod. I have 2 of them because I love my tripods. Because when I'm sitting outside, I'll take my tripod with me. If I'm going somewhere, I'll take my tripod with me. You can take it with you to the park. Like I said, I don't know why you, if you're a YouTuber, you making some videos and you don't have a tripod, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But there go that one that I got on Amazon. That's one of them. And you see that little bag thing? That's a good thing about it because it actually goes really small, where I could actually sit it on my desk if I wanted to and fold it up, and it fits inside that little bag. If y'all could see all the equipment that I have over here, you would be pretty surprised at, because I haven't even talked about half of the stuff that I have over here. I have microphone things to connect to yourself. I have a whole, I don't know what this other thing is over here that I bought because I don't even know what I thought I needed it for. I have a whole speaker thing that I spent almost $200 for, that let's say that I had an event and it was going to be like 50 people there. I can take this thing, roll this thing in there, hook one of my microphones up to it and talk, and then everyone in the room could hear me just fine. Yeah, you know, I have a few things that I invested my money in because I thought that I needed it, and maybe it'll you know, I'll need it sometime in the future. But as of right now, all I needed for Geneva's Closet was my laptop as a beginner, or my phone for a beginner, and then as I kept going, then my webcam, and that's it. And OBS is free. So speaking of OBS and all of that stuff, okay, matter of fact, let me go back over here. Let me pull the, is this it? No, that's not it. Let me pull, oh, good grief. The internet back up. There we go with the internet. Now, where do I get all of my stuff from? This is where I get it from. I'm gonna go to Google. Hey, Wiley, how you doing? Go to Google and go to Pixabay. 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 That is where I get all of my background. I'm telling y'all where I get my stuff from. So if you're over there and you see some of my stuff, then I'm telling you where I got it from. So now I may need to shop shop at some other places. But when you're here, you see this right here, I'm gonna answer everybody's question as soon as I get done. I'm gonna come back and then, as soon as I get done talking about this, and I'm gonna go back and look at the questions. Let's say that I wanted to have some background images about love. So I can type in love, because it ain't nothing about love, baby, nothing about love. And then there go all of my images about love. Now look at this. Now pay attention to this. You see this top box up here? You're going to see this top box, whether you type in love, money, whatever, but it's going to say sponsored images by Adobe and some other people. If you click on that, those you have to pay for. Pay attention to the ones that say free images of. Those are the ones that are free. That's free. And then they usually have pages of it. See, next page, you can go on now. So then how that works, let's say that I like this image. Let's say I like this image, then I will click on it. And then it says free download. You click on that free download. And then it says download. I have never went in there and changed any of those numbers. So I don't know if you need to. I never have needed to with my regular Hewlett-Packard laptop. Hit download, and then it's going to say as a register, yep, click, yep, I'm not a robot, and then click download. My laptop is probably moving just a little bit slow because I got a lot going on up here. And then it has popped in at the bottom, but y'all can't see that. Y'all can't see that on your thing. So can you see it? Yep, you can see it. Can you see my full screen? Let me see some. Okay, so it's down there. So now I'm coming back over here. Now let me get off of this. Let me take this off. I'm going to come back to that right quick because there's something else over there that I want to show you all. Oh my God, if I can remember which one is, oh, Windows. Okay. I keep doing that. Display. Okay, now remember that image that I just put on there. So let's say now I'm on my scene that I want to be on. And now I'm going over here on source. So I'm going to click that arrow. I'm going to go to images because that picture that I just downloaded, it should be downloaded to my laptop. So now I'm going to go over here and find it. Where is it? Where is it? I forgot what I downloaded. There it go right there. I'm going to double click it and then click OK. And then what I'm going to do is that I don't like the way it's in there. I don't think that it's you can see it that good. So I am going to transform it like I told you, right click it and then go to transform and hit. I don't like that one either. I hit fit to screen, but I'm going to go and transform it and do stretch to screen. And then there you go. Now, the reason why you can't see me is because of I need to move that picture down and put it up under where my camera is at. And where's my camera? I'm going to place it there. Now you can see it. Because what you don't know that I probably forgot to mention is that these things over here are movable. You can move them around and move them up and down so they don't have to stay in the position that you put it. So you may notice that your camera is up there, but your picture is over your camera. That means you need to take your picture and move your picture down up under your camera wherever you have your camera placed. My camera is placed right here. It says Geneva main camera. And they also have a right click thing. If you see it, it says set color. you can color your sources. So I color mine. So this right here is my Facebook thing that pops up. So I did that so they're colorized, so that when I am talking to y'all and I'm going through the news and I'm going through different things, I'm not confused because I have so much in my sources. I know exactly where my, make sure you follow me on Facebook at Geneva's Closet Travel. My girl, I know where everything is at because I colored it, and then I put my main camera, I put it purple. So I completely stand out different than everything else on there. And I have some things in green because those are certain images, so it allows you to do that on OBS. So you definitely have to come on here and play around with stuff. But so now let me go back over here let me take this off and let me go back over here to the internet. Now, remember when I was talking to you all about this, I'm going to take this back. Okay, now let's say that you wanted to put something on your page about social media, okay? Social media, because y'all know how I got my like, share, and subscribe at the top of the page. Here go all your social medias. Any type of picture that you want to put up there, you can put it up there and make it small. It doesn't have to be big, but let's say that you wanted because over here you see it say social media images, but you can also do videos too. Play around with things, people. Just click on some stuff and play around with it. And images like what you asked, like this. You see that moving? Subscribe. You see that? You see this over here? How it moves? And that's without me clicking on it. That's just with me going through. And I know y'all seen this before because I have that on one of my scenes and sources. I have this this particular like, share, and subscribe. And you handle that stuff the exact same way, just like you do the pictures. You go in there and you click it. And you can play it if you want to check and make sure that you like the way it looks. And then you go over here and you hit free download and do the exact same thing that you did with the pictures. Free download, click download. Then it's going to say you're not a robot. Click that box, hit download. It's going to download to your laptop. But the only difference is when it downloads to your laptop, you will not be using when it downloads to your laptop. Wait a minute. When it downloads to your laptop, you will not be using images. You will not go to source and pick images because it's not an image, it's a video. So you are going to go to media source. That is the one that you would click on, and then give it whatever name you're going to give it, and then click OK, and then hit browser, and then that should take you to your videos. Because when you do that, it should automatically take you to where your videos are at. And I don't know if you remember this particular video scene that me and Chad did when me and Chad was on here one day. We did this particular video. And then where was that at? Now let me take that and drag that up under my camera so that you would be able to see me. And now you can see me because I drug it up under the camera. So remember, videos is under media source. It's not under images. If you try to do it under images, you're only going to get images. So, okay, now let me go to see if anybody got any questions. Yes, this is that special. Girl, I hope I explained it the best way that I could, because I'm not a techie person. So I tried my best, girl. This was for you. You know who you are, who sent me that email. Girl, MC, please don't start with me. Please do not start with me talking about, I wish I was this tech savvy. I am not tech savvy. I am not. I was determined to, let me tell you something about this OBS program. I knew that I wanted, do you know how long I had OBS downloaded on my laptop? For probably over a year. And then I went and double clicked it and looked at it and said, oh no, boo-boo. So then what I did was I went on my phone and then went to YouTube and then looked up OBS. And when people got to explaining it, they started talking about it and clicking all of these buttons. I was like, no. So it just sat on there for over a year. And, you know, and one day, I don't know what it was. I just got up, came over here, sat down and took the time. But I had to keep going through people's YouTube videos to find somebody video that wasn't extra long, but was long enough and was thorough enough to break it down slowly and show it to me. And even that one person wasn't good enough. I had to go, I think that I found 3 YouTubers that I felt like did a good job of breaking things down as far as the green screen, what that meant, what it meant as far as getting everything up there, okay? And then messing around with the audio, because the audio is a whole nother thing in itself. And then, like I said at the beginning of this video, it took me 2 hours, probably over 2 hours to get on today, not because of my setup, but because of this box right here. I was trying to figure out, how do I show you all the OBS screen? Because I couldn't figure out how to show you the OBS screen. I mean, I know how to show you the internet. And did I tell y'all how to do the internet? The internet is clicking the box and going to window capture. No, wait a minute. Yep, window capture. Window capture is the internet. And then when you click OK, this is what pops up. And then you click what window you want to go to. Chrome, window, Windows Explorer. I got it on exactly what I needed it to be on, and that's why that is there. But yeah, I forgot to explain to let y'all know that. Let me take that off of there. I'm gonna have to go back through here and delete a lot of things. Delete a lot of things that I done sat here and added on here. But woo-wee! MC said you fooling the masses. MC, okay. You know, like I said, this was very difficult trying to figure this whole thing out. And what kind of lights? This, the ring light, Wiley. Definitely you should get a ring light. You should absolutely get Wiley. What I recommend for you, I don't even know if you're still on here, but what I recommend for Wiley is that you should get you a webcam and you should get you some type of ring light. That's what you should do. A webcam and a ring light. I think that that's all you need. I don't even fully think that you needed your microphone that you have, because I believe your laptop and the correct webcam without spending all of your money, because I already showed y'all what type of webcam, and I'm gonna put it up there again, because you can get whatever you want to get, but I'm just trying to let you know that you don't have to spend all of your money. You know what I mean? So an inexpensive webcam should have a good enough audio thing on there where people should be able to hear you fine. You get that, and you get you a nice ring light that have a good dimmer on it, because my ring light has a dimmer. You know, it goes light. To me, I don't even know what low is, because as soon as I turn it on, it's light. It's bright. But the more you turn it, it turns super bright. And then the next thing you know, I have this huge light on my forehead. So I do gotta kind of be careful sometimes with the ring light, with it sitting right here in my face. But that's it for in a nutshell. Is that pretty much everything that I wanted to try to look and see? What else? I even purchased this. I'm showing y'all more things that I done went out with my money. Let me take this off the screen, and let me take this display off the screen. Oh, matter of fact, let me take this off too, because I don't want to see this. What is that? All right, because I don't want to keep seeing this background. Thank you. Please just give me my Geneva's Closet. I really do appreciate it. A karaoke. I don't even know why. So this is another microphone. I don't think I counted this when I said I got all of these microphones. But the thing that I like that I haven't even used, and it comes in this case. So it comes in the case. You unzip the case, and this is the stuff. You see, it's like I've just bought it, and I done had it for like a year. And then you can sync it to your phone. I don't even know. I'm just saying, people. Why? I don't know. Okay. You can sync it to your phone, and then your phone playing music, and it's going to play, and you can sing and do your thing. And it got all the buttons for the volume and to make your voice sound different ways. I don't know why I purchased it. It comes with the cords and stuff. I don't either. It even came with a key, with this keychain. I have the slightest idea why I bought it. But if you're doing karaoke, you know, I guess you can, why go out and buy a full karaoke machine when you can just buy one of these, connect it to your phone, have the phone play the music, and do your thug dizzle. You know what I mean? People be spending, you know, like I done spent a lot of money on just careless stuff, but at least when I do buy stuff, I try to, because I was thinking about buying the whole karaoke machine, but why? Why? I don't even know why. I don't even sing. I don't even do karaoke. I have the slightest idea. Yeah, I guess so, MC. I guess I am ready for it, but I'm not even doing no karaoke, so I don't even know what that's all about. How do I edit? She said, how do I edit what? Edit what exactly? As far as editing, oh, videos? iMovie. If you want to edit your videos, I recommend using iMovie and wait a minute, I got to check each phone. And I think it's Video Shop or something like that. Which phone is it on? I think it's on this phone. Video Shop. That's what I recommend. I have an iPhone, so I'm speaking from an iPhone standpoint. My favorite editing apps, because I edit off of my phone 9 times out of 10, would be Video Shop or iMovie. And I don't know if you can do iMovie on your laptop. I don't know. But there is something that I do use on my laptop. And what that is window share. So I Filmora window share, right? Because I didn't pay for it. I don't think I paid for it. Right. I don't think I'm paying for that. And that's something that I use on my laptop, but you know, I be having a hard time using that. My daughter was a little bit better at using it. When I did my skydiving video, she's the one that went in there and helped me edit it because I was confused because I'm just so used to using iMovie on my phone. I recommend that. I recommend if you are trying to do, I'm not the best with the thumbnails, but some of my favorite apps to use for thumbnails would be, oh, that would be on this phone, PicCollage and PicMonkey. I like PicMonkey. PicMonkey is probably my favorite. But PicMonkey and PicCollage, and it was actually another one too, that was one of my favorite ones as far as using, you making thumbnails. Oh, and Ripple, but I just like Ripple, period. Ripple is good for anything. Making videos or whatever, making like little skit videos, nothing real long. Ripple is good for that too, or some type of advertising videos. But yep, that's it in a nutshell, people. I think I've been on here long enough. I don't know how long I've been on here, but I just basically wanted to come on here. Like I said, this is a special request video for that certain person. She know who she is that asks, how did I do this? So I hope that you can get a better understanding of it, and then you can know what to do when you want to make your videos and stuff and not spend all your money. But please make sure you like and share this video and subscribe. Oh, and then I'm going to have to come back so we can do regular talk, because now we got to do regular talk, people. Regular stuff. Like and share this video, subscribe to Geneva's Closet, and make sure you follow me on Facebook at Geneva's Closet, people. I will be back so we can have regular talk. I don't know if today, later on. I don't even know. Have a fabulous day, people. Talk to you later. Bye.